Hi, my name is VitaminDStain and welcome back to some more Sabbat of the Witch. Where did we leave off last episode? I don't know. Go watch it if you didn't. Anyway, let's get started. I can't just waltz up to her and say that I like her. I want to try and find a moment where it'd be easier for me to say. Is this the confession episode? I should try to do something that appeals to her somehow. Something that will make her happy. Well, she seemed pretty happy when she came to my house. I wonder if just doing normal things in a normal manner is what makes her happiest. Alright, let's do this. Wow. Already, we just started.
Ohayo, Shuji.
Morning, Dad. Dad tilts his head, puzzled by the 3 bento boxes before me. Can't you see? I'm making lunch.
Bento? 急にどうした? 朝から作るのは面倒だからって昔は嫌がってたじゃないか。
Well, you know, I just wanted a change of pace. Made you lunch too. Don't you want it?
おお、もちろん食べるが。なんで3つも作ってるんだ? さすがの父さんも2つは食べられないぞ。
Don't worry, I wasn't going to ask you to. And no, I haven't miscounted either.
そうなのか? じゃあ一体どうして弁当なんて。もしかしてお前弁当を作ってあげたい人ができたのか?
Shut up. So what if there is?
それじゃあやっぱりその弁当は俺のためじゃなく父さんはついでなんだな。父さんよりもその人の方が大切だっていうのか?
I don't want to deal with this first thing in the morning.
息子の愛が他の人に向けられてしまう。
I don't remember giving him any love in the first place.
にしてもお前が弁当。しかもその弁当箱は。
What?
そうか。お前、彼女を作る気配が全くないと思っていたが。
Oh my gosh.
そういうことだったのか。
I just thought of something. Is this going to be the bento episode? But not just for one episode, for like 5, just like in Senran Banka? I'm never going to let that go. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, when I was playing Cat for Stella, in one of the routes with Tomotaki, I believe they were going on about a lunchbox, a bento box for like 3, 4, maybe 5 episodes, and I was like, oh my god, just eat the freaking box and shut up. I was just over with the whole bento talk. I was like, stop, please talk about something else.
いや、いいんだ。父さんは理解を示すぞ。それが本当にお前にとって大切な人なら仕方ない。
What are you even talking about?
お前に彼氏ができた話に決まってるだろう。そうか。お前はいわゆる BL だったのか。女っ気がないはずだ。
I'm not into boys. Anyway, are you going to take this lunch or not?
まあ、惹かれてしまうのなら仕方ないだろう。父さんとしては孫の顔が見たくはあるけど。
Mind you, this is his dad. I'm making this for a girl, not a boy.
じゃあ、女の子に渡すのか? 男のお前が弁当を?
What of it?
やっぱり相手は男じゃないのか? 運動部の先輩的な、こう、がっしりした。もしかして、ガチムチ?
No, I'm not. Just get lost already. What's it matter who I make lunch for?
そりゃまあ文句は言わないが。しかしそれ、男用の弁当箱だろ。
Well, we didn't have any others. There are only guys in this house.
だからって、そんな弁当箱いっぱいに詰め込んだりして。しかも茶色一色。
There's chicken, Salisbury steak, whatever that is, and beef shigurani, whatever that is. I've included white rice and fried egg too, but it is very brown. Jesus Christ, he's got the whole protein take for a little woman like freaking Touko for the week.
それを本当に女の子に渡すつもりか? 正直ありがた迷惑。
Sounds like a lot of calories. Really? Did I screw up that badly?
会社の女の子だったらちょっとと思うな、父さんは。
Wow. Seriously? But I've got beef, chicken, and pork in there. Is it the beef? Did I use too much beef?
肉のバランスをとってもな。その子はそんなに肉が大好きなのか?
That's
そんな
actually
肉肉しい子なのか肉食系女子か
That's actually funny. No, not really. She made a light stew. She made a light stew for us for dinner, so she probably prefers her food on the lighter side. Though she is rather well padded, so maybe she's a fan of meat.
男状態だとそういうところがダメだったかもしれんな
So she'll be put off by this? I worked really hard on it.
そう決まったわけではないが味は悪くないだろうしなただ一般的な観点でありかなしかと問われたら絶対になしだ
No! What should I do? What kind of lunch would a girl like?
弁当箱はこの際仕方ないにしてもだな量をもう少し減らしてもっと彩り豊かにして可愛く
What?
ロコモコ風とかにしてみるとかな
Sounds like a lot of work. Dalish? What, like French food?
白飯にハンバーグと目玉焼きを乗せてソースをかけた食べ物だろなんで若いお前が知らないんだ
Oh? How do you know so much about this?
若い頃はモテる努力をしたからなそういう経験があったからこそ母さんという素晴らしい女性を射止めることができてたな
Yeah, save the romantic story for later. Just tell me how to make a good looking lunch. I have to remodel this into something a girl would like. Imagine all this effort just for Touko to be like, nah, where are all the proteins at? Follow my dad's advice, making the centerpiece of my lunch the Salisbury steak. I adorn that with fresh vegetables like lettuce to make it seem colorful yet stylish. I'm still not sure I'd say this is I'm still not sure I'd say this is the cute kind of lunch a girl would like, but I'm certain it smells better than the full meat combo I made. I'm glad I hadn't thrown away the meat soup yet. I wouldn't have had time to make a gravy sauce from scratch. I'm pleased with how my remodeled lunch has turned out, even if it did take a while to do. I've only got 15 minutes until about. I'm gonna have to run. But if I go full sprint, I might end up ruining the lunch. Since I made it smaller, it'll be easier for it to get all jumbled up. I don't want her to get a bad impression after all that hard work. I'll just have to go as fast as I can manage while holding my bag steady. Is this our entrance? First time I've seen it, I think. Looks nice. I'm glad I took the time to do this properly. I'm going to give this lunch to Senpai. And if she likes it, and if she doesn't look bothered by it, I'm going to tell her how I feel. I'm not going to hide it. I'll tell her straight up. Phew, I made it. Make it to the classroom right before the bell rings. Check the contents of my bag and see that the lunch is still laid flat inside it. Hopefully, I didn't let it get shaken up too much. Okay, I think it'll be good. Since I made sure to separate the sauce, I don't have to worry about it spilling over into places it doesn't belong. Hope Senpai is happy with me giving this lunch to her. I'll have to do my best to understand her reactions without using my powers. Time to go. If I run away now, then I don't think I'll ever be able to tell Senpai how I feel. I take determined but nervous steps towards the third year classroom, where she should be. The third year classrooms are up here. Let's do this. Start climbing the stairs, heading to see Touko Senpai when...
Hoshina, どうした? 教室は
Nosy! Shut up. Huh? Oh, I need to see someone.
後にしなさい。3分もしないうちにチャイムが鳴るよ。
Oh my god. But this is really important.
こんなギリギリのタイミングで呼び出されても相手も困るでしょ?
God, don't be a Karen. Just give the lunch and leave. Well, I guess. I want to get this over with as quickly as possible, but it'll be hard to get a good moment using... I wanted to get this over with as quickly as possible, but it'll be hard to get a good moment going this close to the start of class. Well, I don't have to worry about it jostling around anymore. As long as I give it to her before lunch, there shouldn't be any problems.
ほら、行くよ。
Okay. Okay.
おう、チャイムか。それでは今日はここまで。
Let's do this, he said. The bell rings, signaling the end of class. I rush up out of my seat towards the door. While making sure to keep the lunch in my bag steady, I head up to Senpai's classroom. But... Huh? There's barely anyone here. Touko senpai is nowhere to be found. Excuse me.
なんだ
Do you happen to know where Touko senpai is?
着替えに行ったんじゃないか俺たち次は体育だ
Oh, right. Is that so? Thank you very much. I see. Senpai has gym class. Talk about bad timing. But no matter, I can just go see her next break. And so the break after Senpai's gym class, I once again go to see her. But
なん
bro,
か授業で軽い怪我をした子がいてその付き添いで保健室に行ったらしいぞ
I see. Thank you very much. The infirmary. Well, I still have time, so I guess I'll go there.
もう戻ったわよ。傷口洗って絆創膏を貼るだけだったから。あ、そうそう。戸隠さんだったら職員室に呼ばれてたわよ。
I see. Thank you very much.
戸隠ならもう戻ったぞ明日の授業は自習だからプリントを取りに来てほしいと頼んだだけだしな
That's crazy. I see. Thank you very much. That would mean she's already gonna get changed back into uniform then? Ah, crap, the bell's gonna ring soon. With time running short, I'm forced to return to my classroom. Bro, are you for realsies?
星名どこに行ってたの？
Oh, I just had something to do.
お、やっと戻ってきたのか。
Ah, did you need me for something?
俺じゃなくて戸隠先輩かな。なんかお前のこと探してたぞ。
Huh? For real? She was?
チャイムが鳴るから戻ったよ。要件は本人に直接言
Oh
ったよ。
my.
あ、そういえば今朝も戸隠先輩が教室の中を覗いてたね。あれってもしかして星名を探してた
Could
の
it
か
be
な？
that she also wanted to confess?
ああ、遅刻ギリギリだったもんな。
Senpai was looking for me? We've both been just missing each other this whole time. If I just waited here, then...
お前タイミング悪いな。
You're telling me. But why would she be looking for me? If I want to see her, maybe I should just wait in my classroom instead of running around like a headless chicken. What if she does the same thing? Oh no, no lunch for anybody. That's kind of funny though. I hope that happens. With that in mind, I decided to wait out the next break in my class. But Senpai doesn't show up. That's funny. I just can't get any luck here. Of all the times to be unlucky too, it's now. After I mustered the courage to do this. With the way things have gone, I doubt I'll be able to see her before lunch. Is this fate or something? Maybe God is trying to tell me something like, give up already. It will just be rejected anyway. Stop trying to be so courageous. We've passed each other by so much that I almost believe it. I would too. And thus, lunch break finally comes along. Let's do this. This is my last chance. I leap up from my seat. Lunchbox in hand, I head yet again toward Touko Senpai's classroom. If I meet Senpai, then I'll do everything as planned. If I don't, then I'll rethink things and eat the lunch myself. Both lunches, myself, because I'm a fat I steal myself and bust into the classroom. But...
さあもう昼ご飯を食べに行ったんじゃないか
Yo, this is like the 5th time. You've got to be crabbing me! Yup, there's a sign from God for sure. I need to change my plan of attack. Sometimes you need to know when to withdraw. No way! This is annoying me too. What a letdown. Especially given how much I psyched myself up. At this point, I would have just barged into the middle of class being like, hey, here, I got you some lunch. I'll talk to you during lunch later. Especially given how much I psyched myself up. Why did it have to end up like this? And now of all times? I'll just go buy a drink and eat lunch by myself. Maybe I'll just give my stylish lunch to Kariya.
なんか元気ないね。
Anyone would be after this wild good chase.
肩透かし？何があったの？ロード画面ですよ。
I can't read.
シーンが戻るよ。
anyone would be after this wild goose chase.
肩透かし？何があったの？
Well, I wanted to see Touko senpai and senpai.
呼ばれて飛び出た戸隠先輩だよ。
She just came in out of nowhere, like always, right as I was giving up. My heart's about to pound out of my chest here.
それでどうかした？私に何か用事があるんだよね。何度も教室に来てたんでしょ？ごめんね、席を外しちゃってて。
Oh, no. It's no use. Now that she's actually in front of me, I can't bring myself to do it.
どうしたの？
It's nothing. I heard you needed something from me, though. Someone said you came to our class.
それなんだけど。お昼ご飯はもう食べた？
You also made a bento? No, not yet.
本当？よかった。
What about you?
まだだよ。
I see. Ooh, I haven't totally missed my chance yet.
そのことで星野くんに話があるんだけど。
I think I called it.
本人の目の前に
I might have called it chat. No,
や
I'm
っぱり
kidding.
恥ずかしい
There is
も
no
んだ
chat.
ね。
There is no chat.
星野くんの方は私に用事があるなら先に言ってくれていいよ。
Well, actually, I prefer if you... My determination falters for a moment, and I trip over my words. I was almost about to give up. An uncomfortable silence hangs between us.
あのね、
He said... Huh?
お先に
You
どうぞ。
first. Lol. Ah ha 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 ha. We both burst out into awkward laughter. It's not really all that funny, but we're so nervous that we can't help ourselves. Egged on by each other's laughter, we continue for a while. Senpai's adorable smile is preventing me from calming down. It's far too soon to give up now.
かぶっちゃったね。
That was oddly in sync. Right? Well, ladies first. Say what's on your mind, Senpai.
まあ今さら気にすることもないんだけどね。実は星野くんに渡したいものがあって。
Oh, what a coincidence. I have something to give you too.
あれもまたかぶっちゃったね。じゃあ試しにその渡したいものもせーので一緒に出してみようか。せーの。お弁当だよ。
I knew it.
またかぶっちゃったね。もう星野くんわざと知らないふりしてるだけで本当は真似してたりしない？
Of course not, but why are you giving me lunch, senpai?
だって星野くん私の料理に興味があるみたいだったから、それに美味しいって言ってくれたでしょ。お弁当を作ったら喜んでもらえるかなって思ったんだけど、迷惑だった？
No, not at all. I'm happy. Super happy. Thanks so much.
それに星野くんの方がびっくりだよ。一体どうしたの？急に私のお弁当を作ってくれるなんて。
Well, you seemed happy just looking around my house, so I thought maybe having someone make lunch for you would also make you happy. So...
また一緒だ。お互いの笑顔が見たくてお弁当を作って。
The same. Senpai and I feel the same way. My heart is pounding harder than it ever has before. But the sounds. Blood rushes through my veins so quickly that I'm starting to tremble.
とても嬉しいね。ありがとう星野くん。
Bro is shaking. Oh no, thank you. Are you really that happy about getting lunch from me?
もちろんだよ。だって星野くんいつもは学食かパンでしょ。それを私のためにお弁当を作ってくれて、それが嬉しくないわけないよ。
That cute smile and her excited voice. She really is happy. In that case. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. Going in. Senpai, I have something I want to ask you. I'm so nervous my voice is quivering.
はい。
Seeing my nervousness, Senpai grows tense as well. I know this is abrupt, but I like you. I really like you, senpai. So, please, would you go out with me? He said, please. On his knees, he yelled and pleaded, please. I said it. I actually said it. I can't take it back now. My pulse is racing and my hands are shaking. The wait for her response is a painful eternity. Slight tremble runs through senpai's shoulders. Oh my god, the anxiety is killing me. Then... finally, Jesus Christ. Huh? Huh? What? Did I say something funny?
笑っちゃう。だって何から何まで全部かぶっちゃってるから。
We have? So, based on the flow of conversation, she's saying we both like each other. That would be the obvious conclusion, but a cute older girl liking me? I can't believe my ears. Wait, so, does that mean...
ところで星野くん。
Yes? Just as I was about to ask what she meant, Senpai changes the topic. But why would she do that now? Is she trying to dodge the issue?
私のためにお弁当を作ってくれたのは嬉しいんだけど、星野くん自身はどうするつもりだったの？
I wanted to eat lunch with you, so I made myself lunch, too.
そっか、それは困ったね。
That's a lot of food. We can't? Sorry, I didn't.
あ、違うの。実はね、私も同じ気持ちで、お弁当2つ作っちゃったんだよ。いやー、失敗。考えることがここまで一緒だと、本当に照れちゃうね。
So then, we can eat lunch together?
いいよ、もちろんいいよ。むしろ、私の方からお願いします。一緒に食べてください。
Oh yeah, the girl with the short hair who I forgot her name again is totally gonna like this, thinking that he was gonna get rejected. I knew it. Yes, I'd love to. Oh, and don't worry about the amount. I'm a man, so I can eat two, no problem. I'll just leave the one I made for myself for dinner.
そうは言っても、お腹いっぱいになったら、デザートが食べられなくなっちゃうよね。
There's always room for dessert. Right, guys? You haven't made me dessert?
もったいないから、デザートを先に食べない？
Ew, no.
私の一番
That goes
のデザ
last.
ートなんだよ。
What do you mean? You won't hear me complaining.
ありがとう。じゃあ、目を閉じてくれる？味わうまでのお楽しみってことで。
Oh, yeah, sure. I do as I'm told and close my eyes.
まだだよ。まだ目を開けちゃダメだからね。
Okay. I tend not to eat dessert other than fruit. I wonder what her homemade dessert could be. Also, what about my confession just now? Is she actually trying to dodge the issue? I know she's not that kind of person, but it does seem like she just sort of pushed the... Something soft just touched my lips. What was that? Here, I thought it was actually dessert, too. I was like, oh, I wonder what kind of ice cream flavor she's going to come up with. It was soft and smelled good, too. But it wasn't sweet. Is there dessert that's tasteless out there? It feels soft and squishy, almost like a pair of lips. As if her soft lips just... Please, no, not the noises. Not the noises! God dang it, I hate it! I hate it. Wait, her lips? This is a kiss. I'm kissing senpai right now? With my lack of experience, I've naturally never kissed anyone. Which makes this my first kiss. I'm sure it's senpai's first kiss too. Wait, kiss? We're kissing? What? Thanks for the ear rape. This isn't dessert. Senpai's soft lips gently part from mine. God dang it, I really thought she was gonna pull out a dessert or just ice cream sundae. Her heated breaths take their place, a single strand of saliva stretching between us. That sounds really, 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 really nasty. I don't understand why that had to be said. Oh, our kiss. It's over. It was so sudden that my mind has gone totally blank. Where's the dessert?
あ、目を開けてる。開けていいとはまだ言ってないのに。
Sorry, but you just, I mean, you just kissed me.
デザートだよ。
That was
甘
not
くて美味
dessert.
しいデザート。
How about I get away? I want my ice cream. Why would you just suddenly?
あ、それ聞いちゃう？
Yeah, I thought you were gonna pull out a banana or some. I don't know, something, literally anything. I mean,
したくなっちゃった。それじゃダメ？
her face right now is unlike any other I've seen on her. Red and embarrassed. No, but when you said dessert, we all thought dessert.
とっても甘いつもりだったんだけど、美味しくなかった。
Why would it taste good? Honestly, my mind went blank, so I'm not really sure. No, actually, I could tell it was warm and soft. So, can I take that as a reply to my confession?
こんな特別なこと誰にでもするわけじゃないよ。というか初めてなんだよ。
Alrighty. I'm a little upset it wasn't ice cream. That would have been kind of funny. Can I have seconds? It was so sudden that I didn't get to savor it. No, please, no.
ダメ。
Thank God. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. No?
うん、ダメ。だってこれ以上キスなんてしたら胸のドキドキが収まらなくて
That's not good.
頭がどうにかなっちゃいそうだからダメなの。それにほらこんな場所で何度も何度もチュッチュしてたら目立っちゃうしね。
Oh, yeah.
まあそれを言うと一度しただけでもあれなんだけど勢いでしちゃった。
Now that she mentions it, I went a little crazy during that last kiss myself. I wanted to just keep on kissing. I wasn't thinking about where we are or who might see us.
だからキスみたいに特別なことはまた今度ね。
Fair enough, but don't say it's dessert. Don't try to replace dessert with a kiss. The freak? Nothing can replace dessert. We can do it again next time.
してくれなくちゃ怒るよ。
Okay, sounds like a threat. I'll take it. Huh? Her cute expression takes my breath away. It's enough to make me want to kiss her again here and now.
とにかく今日はどこか落ち着いた場所でお弁当を食べようか。
Yeah, I like that.
そうそう、その前に星名くん、
Yes?
私も好きです。お付き合いしてください。
Of course. It'd be my honor. But wasn't that kiss your answer?
そのつもりだったんだけどね。こういうことはやっぱり口に出しておくべきかとも思って。だって星野くんの反応が薄いんだもん。こんな重要なことを鈍感でスルーされるのは嫌だからやっぱりはっきりと伝えておこうと思って、ね。
Acknowledging the dance protagonist. Like I kissed you, but like I had to like spell it out for you just in case you still had doubts. I wonder if there are any people that are actually like... Actually, no, I take that back. People be kissing and be acting like it's nothing. Like it's just a hobby or a side quest or something. Like it's just a whatever thing. Yeah, never mind. You know what? I take that back. Hey, even I'm not dumb enough to brush off a kiss. But thank you thank you very much. I'm glad I know how you feel.
私も受け取ったよ。
Nah, dude, you're pretty
ありがとう。
dense. But then, I think, man, if I was in that position, would I get it? You know, I actually saw, I know this is so random and it doesn't matter. And it's like, oh, dude, just read. You're here. You're gonna listen to me. There was a study or some psychologist said or whatever, or dating coach or whatever on TikTok. Talking about how more times than not, there's a woman that's like, oh, but I made it so obvious to him and blah, blah, blah. And it turns out that to the guy, they're just like, I don't know, because like it's the self-doubt or it's the maybe they're just being nice. And turns out too that sometimes even for the girls, when a guy is trying to show interest, there's actually some pretty dense girls as well. But I do wonder, who's more dense? I'd probably say dudes, because I feel like a girl just knows when a guy's interested. But when it's a guy, a girl's nice to you and you're like, oh, does she like me? And then you're like, nah, she's being nice. And then come to find out, she was in fact just being nice. So it's like, oh, man, it's a little tricky. It's really not as obvious as we think when someone is giving out signs that are obvious.
すっきりした。安心できたよ。今日は朝からずっと不安だったんだよね。
I must have been way more anxious. I was planning on asking you out if you were happy with the lunch I gave you. I've been a nervous wreck all morning. Senpai, what were you anxious about?
お弁当喜んでもらえなかったらどうしようって。何の相談もなく突然作っちゃったから。それにすれ違いばっかりで渡せなかったらどうしようって。さすがに放課後になってから渡すわけにもいかないしね。
I don't see why not.
渡せてよかったと思ったら急に告白されちゃったよ。
Oh, sorry.
私も嬉しいから。でも
I said sorry, not Siri.
なんか計画が狂っちゃったかな。
What plan?
これからできるだけ料理を作って星野くんの胃袋をガシッと掴んで私の虜にしちゃおうかなって。
I like the sound of that. I love food.
知ってる？ 2 ヶ月もあれば人間の細胞は大半が入れ替わっちゃうんだって。
I in fact did not know that. That's very interesting. Thank you for the fun fact. Most cells in the human body are replaced within 2 months. Dang, those cells be working.
つまり2ヶ月以上私の料理を食べ続ければ星野くんの体はもう私の手作りと言えなくもないよね。
What are you talking about? That is one heck of a creepy plan you just casually admitted to. Is this girl nuts?
それぐらいしてか
Girls don't
ら
have nuts.
とか思ってたんだけど。
You don't want them this crazy for you, trust me.
でもまあいっか。
Maybe a
そ
little
して好
bit.
きな人と一緒にいられるなら今後ともよろしくお願いします。
Oh, yeah, me too. Hard.
こういうのは改まっちゃうとやっぱり照れるね。
She always seemed so calm, grounded, intelligent. And now she's like very like warmy and like awkward. It's an interesting change to see in this character. It is. And I'm totally not like us either.
そうだね。楽しく過ごすのが一番だもんね。じゃあお昼食べちゃおうか。早くしないと食べる時間がなくなっちゃうよ。
Yeah, you're right.
あー、ロコモコだ。星野くん意外とハイカラなものを作
The
るんだね。
freak is that supposed to mean? I didn't expect this from you? What were you expecting?
私は普通に作っちゃったよ。言ってくれれば
Oh,
ちゃんとハイカラにしたのに。
I get it. It's the first time I've ever made something like that, so I don't know how well I really did. But if you like it, that's all that matters. Your lunchbox looks amazing though. Makes sense since you made it. Your lunch looks amazing though. Makes sense since you made it. Time to dig in.
食べて食べて。私の方もいただきます。
Itadakimasu. Please do. Senpai and I sit shoulder to shoulder eating the lunches we made for each other. Man, this is bliss. Just a few months ago, I never would have imagined I'd get a girlfriend. It goes to show that you never know what life has in store for you until it suddenly happens. Right, totally. Mm-hmm.
キスしちゃった。
I sure at the thought of what happened during lunchtime. But it's not a bad feeling. I'm happy.
こんなに嬉しくなるなんて恋愛ってすごい。それにダメだ、顔がにやけちゃうよ。
My heart won't stop racing. I can remember the feeling of his lips. My cheeks burned at the thought of them. I'm sure I've gone red all the way to my ears.
でも本当に嬉しい。
I gently trace my lips as I reminisce. My fingers are nowhere near as soft or hot. It's just not the same.
ちょっと寂しくなっちゃったかも。
My happy reminiscing suddenly goes cold.
唇がちょっと寂しいな。私キスが好きなのかも。またキスしたい。
Darn! I wish I let him have seconds with his dessert after all.
でもこれからは何度でもできるんだよね。
It's not dessert.
だから慌てる必要もないかな。本当に楽しいな。
I think if I was in Shichi's position where the girl tells you, yeah, here's your dessert, and she kisses you, like, yeah, that's nice, but like, I'd actually be disappointed. Like, a bit disappointed. I was like over here expecting like a ice cream sandwich or something. Oh my god, those are so good. Have you guys ever eaten those ice cream cookies that are like probably like this freaking big, and it's vanilla ice cream in the middle, or whatever kind of ice cream you like. I don't know, but the ones I grabbed, they have vanilla ice cream, huge chocolate chip cookies over the freaking vanilla, and it is so dang good. I'm ecstatic that I have a boyfriend now. We will be able to spend so much time together and grow closer.
夢の中であの人があんな顔で笑ってたのはこういう気持ちだったからなんだ。私もあの人に負けないぐらいの笑顔をしてるのかな。
It's too bad there's no easy way to compare their faces to mine. I'm looking forward to tonight's dream though. He. And to what comes after that too.
あれこれからさっき
No way you're asking that. Like if you don't know.
キスの先ってどうすればいいんだろう。
Just acting stupid.
キスなんか映画や漫画でも見たからなんとなくわかってるんだけど、この先って一体どうするの？
Hoshino-kun's a guy, and he has porn mags and DVDs, so he probably knows, right? I guess I can leave it up to him.
いやいや、
Word.
でもそこは年上のお姉さんとしてしっかりリードしないと、もしかしたら呆れられちゃうかもしれないよね。それに私自分を止められないかも。
What do you mean? You have to. Kissing felt so good, I want to do it again. I don't know what exactly comes next, but I want to feel more of his warmth.
でもどうすればいいんだろう。
It's funny.
サノバビッチ。
And so, with that horrid girlfriendless period of my life, maidenless period of my life, coming to an end, a brand new chapter begins. Senpai and I continue making lunch for each other every day, meeting up every lunch hour to swap them. That's crazy. Like, that's great. That's crazy. Yeah. Here's your lunch today, senpai.
ありがとう。じゃあこれが星野くんのお弁当だよ。
Thank you. I'm looking forward to eating it.
任せて。今日のはいつもよりちょっと自信ありだよ。
Okay. I just thought about something. Oh my god. I saw a video once. I believe, I don't know who it was, what kind of chef it was, but he was basically going to try some woman's macaroni and cheese. And I believe she's, I don't know if this is real or not, but I don't know why the question even came up, but basically the woman used breast milk for the macaroni and cheese. I was like, what the fuck? And for some reason that just came to mind right now. I'm sorry. I don't know. And yeah, what the heck? Like, what do you mean bitty milk in my mac and cheese? That's crazy.
それだけ？
What do you mean is that it? Senpai?
私頑張って作ったんだけどな。
Mm.
ご褒美それだけ？
Yeah, what's the reward? What do you... Senpai shuts her eyes and points her face towards me. Here?
今なら誰もいないでしょ。
She pleads with me in that sweet voice of hers. Not even 1 week has passed since we started dating, but our passion has been on the steady rise. Kiss once a day at the bare minimum. Once a day, yeah. But more typically, we kiss once as a greeting in the morning, once for dessert at lunch. No way, no! You're not calling it dessert! Why? Where's the dessert at? At what? Once after school, just because, and once more when we're going our separate ways. Ah yes, give it 5 months. We basically kiss every single time we find ourselves alone. I've lost count of the total by now.
ほら、早く。
I would have been like, stop right there. She gets close to me, tracing her finger over my chest, pleading for a kiss. Senpai really loves kissing. I do too, of course. But even so, why here and now? We normally try to duck behind a corner first. Ah, she's so cute. I'm getting giddy just looking at her. I give in to my desires, yours, and wrap my arms around her. I can feel her warmth all over as I press my lips against hers. Not the noise. No, for our umpteenth kiss. Dang, umpteenth. What is that? I finally feel like I'm getting used to it. We used to be so nervous about the right way to kiss that we just stiffened up the moments our lips touched. But it's not like that anymore. In fact, the more used to kissing we get, the better it feels. I could really get addicted to this. You know what is also addictive? Crack. No, heroin. Both? We press up our lips against each other until it becomes hard to breathe. That doesn't sound good. We separate slowly, but my lips cool down fast, despite the presence of her heated breath. I think she's the one getting addicted to this.
なんだかどんどん
She's
上
a
手になって
fiend.
るね。
She's a fiend.
キス。
Or more like Boulder.
それだけキスにハマってるってことだよ。
You know what? She may be clingier than she came off to be.
それとも星野くんは私とのキスは好きじゃない？
Don't be ridiculous. I love it.
よかった。じゃあもう一回。
What if someone comes down?
見せつけちゃう？
No, what do you mean? Please don't joke like that. What would we do if we get kicked out of school? Please don't joke like that. What would we do if we get kicked out of school?
さすがにキスぐらいで退学はないと思うけどね。
Suspended for a kiss?
場合
That's
によっては
crazy.
定額ぐらいならあるかも。
Wow.
定額になったら家の中で人目を気にせずもっとチュッチュできるね。
That's crazy. I know who's the horn dog in this relationship. I'd be grounded for sure.
そんなのバレなきゃいいんだよ。
Shocking words for a former student council president. Senpai's more of a rebel than I thought.
とにかくキスをもう一回ね。ダメなの？
She pouts and draws a circle on my chest. I know she's half doing this to tease me, but she's too dang cute. I'm a moron. A stupidly honest moron. I love her. I want to do it too. But if we start kissing like we do when we're alone, I just might lose control here. What do you mean by that, buddy?
待ってる？
No.
顔が赤いよ、星野くん。
Fine, I give in.
やった。じゃあ勝者の特権でお願いね。もう一度キス。
I take another look around just in case, but I don't see anyone. I'm not picking up anyone's emotions with my power either. I accept my fate, or rather, give in to my desires and kiss her again. To cut off, this kiss is far more intense. We're not just pressing our lips together, but also playfully nibbling at each other. Senpai enthusiastically matches pace with me. Alrighty, you're being so dang rough.
私
Good googly. Not good googly. Bad moogly. Senpai speaks in fits and starts between pecks of the lips. I grow excited and lose myself at her sweet, permeating my soul. Ew. Ew. Ah, kissing feels great. I wish I could kiss her forever. But any more than this, then things could get ugly. Why? I don't want to stop, but I really have to. Ah! Senpai, time out.
もうおしまい。
They make it sound so gross. She looks up at me, her eyes glazed over with pleasure, but it's oddly realistic, the sounds. Someone save me from how harsh she is. I'm gonna lose my mind trying to control myself at this rate. Seriously, any more than this and things are gonna get bad.
学院の中だから。
Exactly. Yes, but also because I'm a man. I mean, seriously, please. I can't take anymore. Our kissing is so passionate, I cannot restrain my excitement. If we keep at it, I'd probably go wild. And that wouldn't be a good thing, especially since we're at school. Touko senpai seems to realize what's up and reluctantly agrees.
そういうことなんだね。そういう素直なところ大好き。
Please don't tell me that right now. He said he might explode. That's crazy.
わかった。そうだよね。ベトベトになったら後が大変だもんね。
Oh, you. Please don't be so explicit either. I mean, she's not wrong, but even so, I wouldn't actually nut from just being touched, would I? Probably.
仕方ない。あんまりいじめるのもかわいそうだしね。ああ、そうそう。星野くんに一つお願い。というか、話があったんだけど。ありゃりゃ
What is it?
なんだっけ。私、星野くんと約束をしてたはずだよね。確か、この前。
A promise? You mean about teaching me your cooking?
そう、それそれ。その約束、今日果たしに行ってもいいかな。週末だし、少しぐらい遅くなっても気にならないから。
Why are you guys at school on the weekend?
今日はお昼だけじゃなく、夕食もどう？
That'd be amazing, as long as it's not too much trouble for you.
よかった。それじゃあお邪魔させてもらうね。ありがとう。
I'm the one who should be thanking you. Seriously.
作らせてもらえると嬉しいから。ということで。
It was just a simple peck. It was just a simple peck on the lips. But even that can be incredibly stimulating when you're taken by surprise.
これはそのお礼。今はこれだけだけど、また放課後にね。
Senpai runs off with a wave of her hand and a bashful smile. How is she so cute? At this rate, I really won't be able to hold myself back. The more we kiss and get used to it, the more passionate we get. The desire within me grows bigger too. I want to take her. Why'd I say like that? What the
帰って
freak?
きた。
That's crazy. Time to go. Wow, my oh my, what episode this was. Well, it finally happened. It was about time. I feel like this route has been going on for a while. Like a while. It hasn't been bad. I think I'll save all my thoughts for the very end of the route. And of course, like I have been doing, I will say my thoughts of each episode like I like to do as well. But I think it was a solid episode. Touko is a good character. She's not a bad character, but something about her, I'm just not really like crazy about her. Like physically, obviously she's cute, but like that's all. Like for me, like that's all. Like I'm not rocking with her that much, you know. The one that has my genuine curiosity and interest is Meguru and Ayachi. And of course, we're saving them for last. I just cannot get super into Touko for some reason. Well, I say for some reason, but it might just be the fact that I'm very interested in those two that I just mentioned. But I don't know. We'll have to see. It's been good so far. It's been interesting. I mean, I've been playing it pretty consistently. I think that's a pretty great sign. With that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching another episode. Another riveting episode. This episode was a little How would you describe this? Let's just say I was a little more energetic today. I was a little energetic. If you did enjoy this video, please let me know that by hitting that like and subscribing if you haven't already done so. It literally takes like 3 seconds. Do it right now. Thank you. Thank you. Send 1,000 subs. We're so close. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, y'all stay safe. And until next time. I've realized as much as I enjoy the rom-coms and stuff, I often feel uncomfortable. Like when it gets so cheesy or lovey-dovey, I'm just like, ugh. And so when I feel that way, what I start doing is I just start spouting nonsense. And I think that's what it is. That's where all the energy came from. I'm not sure. But it's one of those types of discomforts that it's not enough for me to want to stop consuming this type of content. But it's enough for me to be like, I'm going to keep doing it, you know? But also, cringe, yuck. Yeah. Probably by how I was raised is my theory anyway. But I just wanted to address that because this is now my 4th visual novel that I've been doing, and I just cannot get used to the cheesy stuff ever. But I mean, I haven't really consumed a lot of like rom-com or romantic stuff, romantic content. I've had mostly horror and suspenseful stuff under my sleeve for years, and this whole romance stuff is just kind of new to me. So I think that's why I'm like, maybe. I recently realized that, and I'm like, well, that is interesting. And then I'm like, so why am I? And I'm like, oh, well, it's actually not that difficult to figure out if I pause and think about it for a little bit. Do you guys feel that way as well when you're consuming content that has romance? Do you guys also feel like, oh, this is nice, or just ew, cringe, or is it like a mix of both? I'm curious. I want to know how you guys think or feel about it, because for me, like, there's that longing for that deep down, like, oh, imagine this in real life. Imagine being liked for as you are without having to be a certain way, just as you are, even if you think you're so lame, and just accepted and loved as you are. And then it's also like, ew, yuck, they're kissing. No, but seriously, how do you guys feel about this type of content? Because while this is my 4th visual novel, me doing romance genre content is fairly new. I want to think that maybe that's why I have such a reaction towards it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for listening to this rant. Totally did not have to. But if you stuck around, thank you. It's just something that I wanted to explore a little within myself. And to many people, it's probably like, it's not that deep. But to me, I'm a pretty in-depth person. I'm a sensitive person. And I just like questioning and thinking about things deeply sometimes. So yeah, anyway, catch y'all later.